Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? Yo, come in and shut the door. I got a question for you. Can Kourtney Kardashian actually just be happy? And I'm being dead serious. She is getting it from all angles. If you didn't see the videos I've been doing about how her sisters are hating on her, go ahead and watch. But also, she's getting it from the angle of Travis's ex. She's getting it from the angle of Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn, don't nobody in that family like you. And the only reason Kim even came around is so you could make a comment on how much you like Pete. Caitlyn Jenner, your own children don't even talk to you. How are you in any way a measure on who's a good guy? You're not even a good person. What are you talking about? Anyway, let's get back to Kourtney, right? Caitlyn Jenner wants us to know she's mad she didn't get invited to Kourtney's wedding. Caitlyn, I believe usually when people don't get invited to weddings, it means they don't mess with you. I think that's a message Kourtney's trying to send out. But don't worry, Caitlyn, don't be offended. Kourtney don't even mess with her own family, and call her Kourtney Barker moving forward. Also, Travis's ex, Shayna, I think it's Shona Mokler, is literally now shading the mess out of Kourtney for including her kids and loving them as her own. Y'all, you can't make this up. Woo, let's get into this. But before we do, yo, go ahead and that like, subscribe button. I know it's Saturday, but if you're going to be bored today, I plan on pumping those videos out. So go keep hitting my channel every hour, every 2 hours. I'm sure you'll find something new you like. All right, let's get into this. Travis Barker's ex. Oh, it's Shanna. Shayna? One thing about me, two things for sure. I will butcher a name. No disrespect. That's just my dyslexia popping up. Okay, right? Shayna Mokler says Kourtney Kardashian, including kids in the wedding, was a beautiful gesture. Now, peep this, because this is deep. Kourtney Kardashian married Travis Barker in a lavish Italian wedding ceremony on Sunday. Now, as you know, her sisters tried to drag her. They did A, they did B, they did C. It didn't ruin her happiness, but Shayna said, you know what? I'll finish the job. And she's coming around with that left hook, but meanwhile, Kourtney is basically doing like backflips off an Italian yacht somewhere anyway, right? Shayna Mokler is wishing her ex-husband Travis Barker and his new wife Kourtney Kardashian the best. I already know it's going to be some BS because anytime somebody from California comes with that nice, nasty, Tisa Tells is also wishing her the best. You just see that and you know they about to rip your heart out. Anyway, the celebrity Big Brother alum recently shared her feelings on the Blink-182 drummer's wedding to the Poosh founder and has also discussed their connection to Barker moving forward. Why do I feel like in this intro, they were like, listen, you got to get 500 words with this article. And they're like, ain't 500 words in here. And they're like, you better work. So they're like, okay, let's just throw in every word we can. Right? The Blink-182 drummer. Don't waste your time on me. I'm already the voice inside your head. I miss you. That used to be my jam. I used to listen to that when I just wanted to make myself sad. Okay, fine. I'll get back on topic, right? Now, here's what Travis's ex had to say. I wish the couple a lovely marriage. Do you? She said in a statement to Us Weekly, I'll continue to only want the best for my children. How did you wish them well? But you said you only want the best for your children. Why are you... Just say you don't like Travis and go. Just say Travis get on your last nerve. Just say that you hope that Travis wind up broke, a joke, and with Kourtney laying on the side of the road with them, Shanna. You ain't got to lie to kick it, but it's not over, right? She said, and let's continue. While Shannon wasn't in attendance at the pair's intimate Italian wedding on Sunday, that's because she wasn't invited. She commented on Kardashian's decision to make Shannon's daughters, Alabama and Atiana, bridesmaids in the ceremony. She said, it was a beautiful gesture to include my children in such a gorgeous affair. Okay, here's where I think that Alabama's post that she put about her mom a while back might be true. Alabama said a while back that her mom basically called her mom a narcissist, said she was super selfish, said she didn't give a damn about her, and she had some type of she didn't say personality disorder, but that's what I got. They don't have a good relationship at all. She said, tell me one mother that doesn't ask their children to spend Mother's Day with them or even contact their children. That was her mother. Travis raised all those children from Atiana, of course, Landon and Alabama, basically by himself. Shannon, as we know, has dealt with addiction for years and years and years. She even got into another, and you could say, oh, well, maybe it was Travis. But when you left Travis went through his own stuff. He got his life together, whatever was going on. He raised those kids. The kids are super close to him. Shannon, she left and she got into another abusive relationship where her daughter alleged that she basically was functioning with some type of addiction, right? Now, of course, this is all alleged. This is my opinion mixed in with other stuff that I've read or seen, right? I think it's odd that you refer to your children that don't even really mess with you as your children when they're Travis' children. And then to turn it in about you, it was a beautiful gesture, including my children. They didn't do it for you, Shannon. They didn't do it to make you look good. They didn't do it to get curry favor. They did it because by all accounts, and from what I saw the Instagram Live, Kourtney went out of her way to befriend your children. They already knew her, but to make sure that they felt comfortable and loved and know that like this is a bigger family and I want to make this a bigger family. Now, listen, arguably Kourtney is doing what she should do. I do believe that when you marry somebody with children, you have taken on the job to love them as your own. And if you can't, you need to keep on pushing. But Kourtney's doing what any person that marries into a family is supposed to do. But let's go on and continue, right? Because the shade's not over. It was a beautiful gesture to include my children in such a gorgeous affair. It wasn't gesture. You include your family in the wedding. Your children are still young. And even if they were older, they're family now. Anyway, right? Already I don't like the way her mind works with that. I don't trust people that's just like, oh, it was so nice that she loves her children as her own. Was an option of not loving them ever? But let's get into this, right? Her son, Landon Barker, was also included in the wedding. Mogler added she was glad her children looked happy and got to see Italy. So now you're calling Kourtney's weddings fake? You're glad they looked happy and got to see Italy, but this also lets me know two things. The fact that you say that they looked happy, you're either throwing shade and saying that it's all fake, or two, you ain't talked to your children yet. What you mean they looked happy? Did you talk to them? Did you talk to them while they were there? Did you talk to them while they were getting packed? Did you talk to them when they came back? What you mean they looked happy? Do you speak to your children? Did they tell you you were happy? And it looked like a beautiful affair, right? You know, it would have been funny if they had added Shayna and invited Scott too to the wedding. They probably would have sat there drinking like the Parent Trap, devising a way to stop that wedding and get their exes back. Anyway, right? Listen, what else is going on? Oh, this is the third recent wedding. Oh, wait, this is the third wedding for Barker? And, okay. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. They're saying that they're having another one. Y'all, you know what I want to see, right? Know what I want to see? They're planning on having a lavish. Oh, finally, Shayna says, congratulations to the happy couple. I wish them the best that life has to offer on their journey together. Girl, you know you think that Travis is going to do a Shayna part 2 and leave Kourtney the way he left you. But again, Travis is 46. He seems like he's committed. Let's just move on. You know what I want to know? I want to see who's going to be at their lavish California wedding, because that's going to be their real family and friends and people that are down for them. Now, the Kardashians have been called out for not posting. You know what? I'm going to save that for another video. Y'all, let me know what you think about the shade, and I will talk to you later. Bye.